Okay, hello everybody. Today I wanted to do something hopefully on the lighter side, to counteract a lot of the stress going on in my life. There's a lot of things happening and not happening that is causing stress on different fronts. So I wanted to do a video um, that was more on the fun side, and and that's it. So what it is I have a bag here that I've had in the back of my closet for years, and it's some vinyl records that I brought into the marriage. Some of them I've had, well, pretty much all of them. Well, no, some of them I got in high school. Most of them are from my childhood, but a few I did get in like high school, I think. Um, so I thought I'd pull them out and look at them. I haven't looked at them in years, so we'll see what I have. And it might be interesting. It might bring up some memories for you, of some past artists and some songs that you are some of your favorite songs. So the first one I pull out is The King. Let's see if it's Elvis Presley. This was in some stuff. I believe this was in. My mom used to clean houses for people, and most of them were elderly people. Um, and I think this lady had a bunch of stuff in her house one time, and she was wanting to get rid of a bunch of stuff, so she gave us a bunch of boxes and bags of stuff, and I believe that this album was in it. And this actually has some really good songs. Let me get my other glasses as usual. I know some of the songs on this album I have pulled from YouTube and put on some of my playlists. So if you go to my playlist, you'll find some of these. The songs on this album is Wonderful Life, Nightlife, All I Needed Was the Rain, Too Much Monkey Business, Yellow Rose of Texas, The Eyes of Texas, She's a Machine, Do the Vega. That one's definitely on my Time to Dance um, playlist. I think Too Much Monkey Business is on that also. Um, and Tiger Man. Uh, so that's so we got this Flamin' Star. They didn't list that one on there. That's one of the songs too. Flamin' Star. Maybe because it's in the title. So that's the name of the album, and one of the songs is on there too. And I don't know how much we'd be able to get for this. The jacket is pretty trashed, um, but I got the vinyl record. Not supposed to touch it like that, but um, so we'll put that to the side. I've seen that one already. Let's see what do we got here. Okay, this is one that I would have gotten in high school from Randy Stonehill. Um, and that's his Welcome to Paradise album. And has the words, if you open it up, it has the words of the songs to each of them there. And the songs on this album are, side one is Lost in Paradise, King of Hearts, which I do believe I have that on I think I have that on one of my playlists. Soft Listing, maybe not. I don't know, it's one of my favorites I listen to all the time on YouTube. Keep Me Running, I just put that on my YouTube channel in my community section. The Winner, high card in parentheses, Lung Cancer, that one's pretty funny. Um, Puppet Strings, First Prayer. Okay, where does it say second side? News for You, Song for Sarah. I think that one's on my soft listening one playlist. Uh, or that might be on my community section. Christmas Song for All Year Round and Good News. Okay, I'm not sure which. Oh, the side two. Okay, side two. It starts with First Prayer and the News for You, and on that. And Randy's still going. I think he's still doing concerts. I think I have another one of his in here. And I'll have to come to it. I don't want to go through it. Okay, oh, here's something I probably got in high school too. Keith Green. Sorry, trying to do the camera here. And on his back, him and his wife before he died. And this was his For Him Who Has Ears to Hear album. Now this one has You Put This Love in My Heart, like on side one. I Can't Believe It Because of You, When I Hear the Praises Start. That one's a good one. He'll Take Care of the Rest. And side two is Your Love Broke Through. That one's actually a good one too. A lot of his songs are really good. You can find a lot of them on YouTube. No One Believes in Me Anymore. And that's called, in parentheses, Satan's Boast. Long Song to My Parents. I Only Want to See You There. Talking about he wants to see them in heaven. Okay, Trials Turn to Gold. The Easter Song. Oh, that's a classic. That's always a good one to play on Resurrection Day. I don't like the term Easter with the too pagan, now that we understand where some of these holiday names came from and how the RCC tried to mix secular holidays and try to Christianize them. Yeah, some of us Christians are not going for that these days. So I like to call it Resurrection Day. I don't call it Easter. There's another Keith Green album, Songs for the Shepherd. Trying to get this camera. I know it's glary. You get the gist of it. Oh, look, that's his three kids. Look at the back. They're all like what, 40s or something, 50s? I don't know. How old are they now? My age. Sure, around my age. Songs for the Shepherd. 12 songs of praise and worship, including How Majestic Is Thy Name, taken from Psalm 8. You Are the One, Holy, 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 O God our Lord. The Promise Song, Jesus is Lord of all. Draw Me, The Lord is My Shepherd, from Psalm 23. Until That Final Day, I Will Give Thanks to the Lord, from Psalm 9. There is a Redeemer in Glory, Lord Jesus. Those are the songs on this album. Produced by Bill Maxwell and Keith Green. So I don't know, maybe Bill Maxwell's still alive. I don't know. I'd have to look him up. I'm not going to do it. This is 1982. This came out in 1982. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is an album. How did I get this? How did I get this? I think bric-a-brac for $1. Was that at some place I bought it, or was that in stuff given to me? I don't know. I don't remember. But the random sample, obviously 70s. Look at those crocheted skirts. See if I can get. Sorry, you can kind of see them with the light. These are all granny squares on crocheting. All those skirts. That's definitely a 70s thing. Oh, and it does give who they are. The people were Ted Lippick, Jan Reynolds, Carol Hanley, Tom Fuller, Linda Hanley, Jerry Limpick, and David Hopkins. So it looks like there's some siblings or something there in that. Um, the songs are You Didn't Have to Be So Nice, Flowers Never Bend with the Rainfall. I'm getting dust all over me. Look to Your Soul, He Died on the Cross, Till the Whole World Knows, and the side two is The Only Living Boy in New York, I Shall Be Released. Oh, I think that was a good one. I'd have to look all these up on YouTube. I don't even remember what they sound like. Foggy Mountain Breakdown, Love to Be Loved, and then the Something War Is Over. It's smudged on here. There's a word I can't read. But I'm sure YouTube could probably look that up on web search. So the Random Sample is the name of the band. Let's see if they have a date on that. I'm not seeing this yet. I'm not seeing a date. But like I said, those skirts, definitely 70s, 70s. Definitely a 70s thing. Oh, Sweet Comfort Band. Oh, with Brian, when Brian Duncan, before he went solo, he was in Sweet Comfort Band. This is their Hold On Tight album. So I probably got that in high school too at thrift store or something. Maybe some. Let's see what the songs on that side. One is Hold On Tight, Take It, Save It, Falling Star, You're the One, Angel Chasing the Wind. Side two is Don't Tell Me. I say that all the time. Don't Tell Me. I like that part. That scene in King and Queens where Arthur is making toast, but he's sitting at the table like reading the paper or something, and Doug comes in and the toaster isn't popping up, so it's starting to burn the toast, and you see the smoke coming out. And so Doug says to Arthur, Arthur, your toast, and then Arthur says, don't tell me. So our families always love that. So we use that saying all the time when someone's trying to tell us what to do or telling us something. We're like, don't tell me. So it's a running joke in our family. So obviously that title of that song made me think of that. Okay, Undecided, Carry Me More Than You Need. Something Your Way. Find Your Way. I think that's what it says. It's the cover is a little bit damaged right there. So that's Sweet Comfort Band. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, here's another Randy Stonehill. The Sky Is Falling. Oh, and again, inside is the words. You can have the words to the songs, so you can read along, sing along. So the songs are One True Love, Through the Glass Darkly, Teen King, The Great American Cure, Venezuela, and then I guess on the second side is Counterfeit King. Jamie's Got the Blues, Bad Fruit, Emily, Trouble Coming. Ew, I might have to look those up on YouTube. I don't remember any of those on it. Oh gosh. I need a lint roller now. Oh, another Randy Stonehill album. Between the Glory and the Flame. That one is Glory and the Flame, Die Young, Fifth Avenue Breakdown, Grandfather's Song, Find Your Way to Me. And side two is Christine, Rainbow, Give It Up for Love, Letter to My Family, and Farther On. Another one for $1 at Bric-a-Brac. I don't remember, I don't know what, I guess that's a thrift store. from way back. I don't know. Wonder if they're still in business. See if there's a date on this one. 1981. 1981. Shoot, I was just going into junior high. Oh, here's one, Born to Die. Somebody gave it to me on July 6, 1983. I have my name, and it says July 6, 1983. Why I put that on there? It's my writing. Why I put that on there? I have no idea. I don't remember. Side 1 is a medley of O Little Town of Bethlehem, The First Noel, and Joy to the World. Then it's God Rest Ye Gentlemen. Oh, so this must be basically a Christmas album. Well, the side 1 looks like it's Christmassy. Okay, so again, it's God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, Baby Jesus, Yeshu, Joy of Man's Desiring. Oh, I love that song. And The Greatest Gift and Born to Die. Then side 2 is The Giver of Life, Lay Down My Life, The Old Rugged Cross, Life and Resurrection, and Thank You Jesus. Produced by Michael Aguilar with Dan Marks. Recorded at Adamo's Audio in Huntington Beach, California. 1979. Lightwork Records, Woodruff Avenue in Downey, California. Wow. That'll probably bring some memories back to somebody. Let's see what else. Okay, what is this? 50 Great Moments of Music. Oh, this is one of them. This is 1 through 12. Okay, this one has 1 through 12 on this side and 39 through 50, so there must be another one. Yeah, right here. And then this one has 13 through 25 on that side, and then the 26 through 38 on that side. So these two albums, I don't know where's the cover. I don't know why I don't have a cover for that. Oh, so it's like classical, it looks like. Oh, Toreador song. Oh, I love that one. Emperor's Waltz by Strauss. So the first one's by Bizet. Is that how you pronounce his name? Bizet. Symphony Number 1 by Brahms. Artist Life, Strauss. Piano Concerto Number 2, Rachmaninoff. Piano Concerto Number 1, Tchaikovsky. So this is all like classical music. Hungarian Dance Number 5 by Brahms. Gladiator's March by... Okay, this is, I'm pretty sure this last name is a long U. Fuchik? Spelled F-U-C-I-K. I'll have to look that. Now that reminds me of that episode. That episode of News Radio. with Andy Dick's character. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna have to look that one up. So look up Matthew from News Radio says something bad. I don't know, how would you look it up? I don't know. Okay, I will have to just look that up for you. And I'll let you watch your own. Let's see, Matthew News Radio. Um, let's see what it. Okay. I think it's this one. No wait. Oh no. Okay. Just look at Matthews. Beautiful mistake. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so just get on YouTube and look at News Radio Matthews Beautiful mistake. And oh my gosh, that episode. Okay, I gotta get. Oh shoot! Now I got that on the brain. And everything did so good in that show. And his character value is. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get past this. Okay, I gotta get this going. Okay, where are we at? I'm gonna start snorting. Did you hear that? Okay, Waltz of the Flowers by Tchaikovsky. Uh, Mar Marsh Marshmallow. I guess that's not English. I think it stands for Military March by Schubert. If you translate it to English. Gypsy Baron Overture. Johann Strauss. Yeah, that's Strauss. Okay, Johann. Sorry, Johann. Johann. I'm sorry, Johann Strauss. Okay, Hallelujah Chorus by Handel. Ooh, yeah, that's always a good one. Okay, so that's 1 through 12, and then 13. Okay, Fledermaus Overture by Strauss. Anvil Chorus, Verdi, sorry. Fifth Symphony by Beethoven. Merry Wives of Windsor Overture by Nikolai. Polovestian Dances by Borodin. I don't know how to pronounce that one. You can correct me in the comment section. Faust Ballet from Gounod. Gounod. Okay, again, you can correct me in the comment section on how to pronounce that. Faust Ballet. Roses from the South by Strauss. Rusties of Spring. Oh, Rustles of Spring by Sinding. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Estudiantina by Waterfield. If I'm pronouncing that right. Coppelia Waltz by Diblibé. I don't know, is that French? Delibes? I don't know. I'm assuming it's something like Delibre. But I don't know. I'd have to look that one up too. But again, you can feel free to correct me in the comment section. Okay, Farandole by Bizet. Okay, here's a Rimsky-Korsakov song. Shoot, this is I'm sure German, right? Scheherazade. Scheherazade. So I'd have to look up the proper pronunciation of that. A ritual fire dance by Defala? Defaya? Defaya? Is it Fala or Faya? Defaya? Okay, so that's 25. 26. Bleu d'Ambieu by Strauss. España by Chabrier, I guess. Eugene Onegin Waltz by Tchaikovsky. Barcelona by Offenbach. I don't know, maybe I'm probably not pronouncing the title of that one right. Barcarolle. So whatever language that is in. Skater's Waltz by Walt Tafel. Humoresque by Dvorak. Lullaby by Brahms. Liebestrom by Liszt, right? Liszt, Liszt. Acceleration Waltz by Strauss. Flight of the Bumblebee by Korsakov. Well, I'm sure this would Marche Slave, I don't know, Marcheslave by Tchaikovsky. Romeo and Juliet by Tchaikovsky. Now I can't even say it. Tchaikovsky. Orphanus in the Underworld by Offenbach. Okay, and then the last section is Symphony Number 6 by Tchaikovsky. Procession of the Sartar by Ivanov. Song of India by Korsakov. Vienna Bleed, is that what that is? By Strauss. Gold and Silver Waltz by Leher. Sabre Dance by Khachaturian. It's Khachaturian. So that's another one I'd have to figure out how to pronounce, but I have to look it up. Tannenhauser March by Wagner. Largo by Handel. La Donna Immobile by Verdi. Fascination Waltz by Marchetti. Fearfest Polka by Joseph Strauss. And 1812 Overture by Tchaikovsky. Okay, wasn't even to see it at that time. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got. Southern California Christian Male Songs for Salem. Okay, and I don't even remember this one. Okay. Sorry, the glare. What a jerk I am. I'm not doing the lighting right. I have to walk through all these chairs I set up for this stuff. I need someone that can reach that light and move it for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, and on the back it has a picture, a big old men's choir. You can deal with it. You know what? You can see the gist of the picture, even with the glare. Don't cry. Don't be a baby about it. Okay, why do I sing about Jesus? The haven of rest. March beneath the banner. I will pilot thee. There's a place for everyone. Onward, Christian soldiers. And then side 2 is Jesus paid it all. Showers of blessing, heartaches, shadows. Climbing up the mountain, battle hymn of the Republic. What is this? Oh, Bill Warren, we win. That one, this one I won. I remember this one I won as like a door prize or something. I went to some function and I won this, or it might have even been playing bingo. Oh, you know what? I think this was. I might have won this at the bingo. My mom used to work at a place, and they used to have a company picnic every year. And they would rent this park, and there was they would have this bingo game, and it was the cards were really cool because they had the slide. It wasn't where you do the ink. It was like a little window on it, and you would slide the thing closed when you would get the number. And then they had this section up in this area where they had all these prizes, and if you won, you just go up there and you show them your card, and then you just pick a prize out of all the prizes that were sitting there. And they just kept playing, like until like um well, I think they played until it was blackout, like they did blackout, like until everybody got blackout. But they also, like, I think they did it where you could get bingo, and then after so far they just said, okay, we're gonna switch over to blackout, um so they let like half the people win by getting a bingo, regular bingo, and then after that they would just say, okay, well, we're gonna switch over to blackout. So they just kept playing until everybody. And they had like hundreds of prizes in this section. You just go, and it was just like stuffed animals and cowboy hats and albums and like toys, and just like they just went and bought like all this different stuff. It was like fanny packs and backpacks and like just anything, like an art set, with like the coloring pencils or markers, where it was just an art set or anything. Man, they had so much stuff, mugs, sports cups. Oh my gosh, it was just like hundreds of prizes, and you just go up there and they just kept playing. And then when it was a blackout, then they like take a 5 minute break or something, then or 30 minute break or something, then they play again and then they just play until all the prizes were gone. So like each game, you had like 50 people able to win, and I think I had that. Oh my gosh, what is? Oh, okay. This is probably a collector's items here for sure. It's Star Wars and Close Encounters of the Third Kind by the Los Angeles Philharmonic Orchestra. So side one is Star Wars, and side two is Star Wars again. Some of the stuff from Star Wars. So okay, so the first side has the first movement, second movement, Princess Leia's theme, third movement, the Little People, fourth is Cantina Band, and the fourth movement, the Battle. Okay, so the first movement is the main title. So that's on side one, and that's side one's all Star Wars, and then side two is Star Wars, the fifth movement, the Throne Room, and end title, and it had then it's the theme song, or the song that was in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So I don't remember how we got that. I think that was probably in some stuff somebody gave us. My mom's aunt, who was actually, so she would have been my great aunt. She used to work at a thrift store um, near downtown LA, and she would bring stuff home. I guess they would just get so much stuff that they didn't have a place to put everything. So she would bring boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff to her house, and then she didn't have room for it. So then she would talk to my mom, say, "Hey, come get some stuff from my house," and so she would take us out there. Sometimes it was just me, and we'd go to her house and pack up our car with as much stuff as we could fit in it. So that might have been in some of that stuff that she gave us from her. Oh, the Waltons Christmas album. Oh man, I always loved listening to that. And it has a narration on it, like Earl Hamner narrates. So it's like throughout it that he's narrating, and they play some songs, and then he narrates some more, and then he's like telling a story. And if I remember, uh, in the story, not John Boy, but Jim Bob, or what's the younger one? The younger kid character. Jason was the older one. Was Jim Bob the youngest? I don't remember now. But he went and gone fishing or something in the story, and they were looking for him or so. I don't know. I think that was it, if I can remember correctly. Side one, the Waltons theme. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I can hear it in my head. I'm not really good at articulating songs that are in my head through my mouth. I don't always get them correct. Um, the first Noel, God rest you, merry gentlemen. It came upon a midnight clear. Hark the herald angels sing in silent night. And then on the second side is Joy to the World, Grandpa's Christmas Wish. Oh, come all you faithful, O little town of Bethlehem, spirit of Christmas. And for those who are not from this country, or live here not originally from this country, um, that show, at the end of the show, they always said goodnight, and they made it sound like everybody's going to bed, and they were yelling out from laying in bed to go to bed and saying goodnight to everybody. And it was, good night, Grandpa, good night, Grandma, good night, Jim Bob, good night, Mary Ellen. They would say all the names, like each name. So if you hear Americans sit there and go, good night, Grandpa, or good night, Jim Bob, or good night, Mary Ellen, that we're spoofing off this TV show, because that's what they used to do at the very end. Every time the show was over, they would have them say that. So that's just a piece of trivia. And if you don't, sometimes we don't remember our world is becoming so small with the internet and people being able to immigrate to different countries back and forth, that sometimes we forget some of this stuff. People don't know what we're talking about. This was something I really loved listening. This is from when I was in elementary school. I used to play this. This might have been something I got through the book fair. We'd have the book fair once a year where you could order books, or was it twice a year? My mom might have ordered this, but I don't remember for sure. But it's called Let's Play School. And this is probably a collector's item also. And this has kids songs on it. I'm trying to think, is this all the songs? How many songs are on here? All these? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 50 songs on here or something. I think, maybe? I don't know. Or is this other albums? They have a different number here. What songs are on this album? Oh, okay, no. Okay, these are other albums you can buy. That's what it is. That's part of the sets. And it gives the product number. So you can order. So yeah, I bet this was from the book fair. So the songs are School Days, Playmates, Counting Songs, Skip to My Lou, the Alphabet Song. I think there's one under here. I can't read it because it's been covered up. Something, Little Red Playhouse, Hokey Pokey. Let's see, what is this? Tap, clap, clap. Is that what that says? Tap, clap, clap? Maybe? And patty cake. Well, that would be interesting to listen to that. If you had a turntable. Oh, these are all the little ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is probably from a cereal box. Like, see how they would way back in the 70s, they would put like they would put like a plastic cover on the back. It was sealed, you know, it was glued on all four sides, and they would do an like give it away with the, you buy the cereal and you get this album. And this is the Beethoven's Bicentennial Collection. Demonstration record, 33 and a third RPM, featuring excerpts from Coleron Overture, Symphony Number 3 in E flat major, Symphony Number 5 in C minor, Symphony Number 6 in F major, Wellington's Victory, Symphony Number 9 in D minor. That was just the one side. It's a scratch probably right there. But yeah, that's why it's like this, where you can, it's like this plastic. So what else do we have? Okay, this is back when through the did they do the book? I think they did this through the book fair too. You could get album with your name on it. And it was from Captain Kangaroo. And every song is titled Susan, I think. Oh look, it's a 78. You have to put this thing in the middle to keep it so that it'll play. Oh, 45, I'm sorry. This is a 45 RPM. There is a girl named Susan. A spilling song for Susan. That's what's on side one. On that side. Side two is Susan's Party and Susan. We did that for our son Joshua. We got this was back after this. This was, you know, in the 90s, and it's still doing cassette tapes though, I think. When did the CDs come out? So yeah, because we got a cassette. It was a cassette tape of songs with his name. Put him, and he always got embarrassed. I would put it on, he would get embarrassed. He always. Oh, I love this. Where's the book? Oh, the book probably is in the cedar chest. Oh, this is definitely from the book fair. This is called, Scholastic Records. Owl at Home. And this is, you would get the book and it would come with a record. And so you would put the record on and then the kid could follow along through the book, you know, as the story's being read. And it would do that little ding, or like have a little bell to tell you turn the next page. It'd have like a little noise or something, beep or bell or whatever. So this one has 3 stories: The Guest, Strange Bumps, and Tear Water Tea. Oh, I've used that term with my kids. And say, hey, you want me to make you some tear water tea? What's that? And it's supposed to be, in that story, he's thinking of all the things sad so that he can cry, and then he's collecting his tears, and then he uses that to make tea. You know, he puts them in a teapot, and then that's his water for his tea, tear water tea. But it's weird because it's in the story. He's thinking of things that are for him are sad, but not necessarily for us. You know, broken pencils and uh, things. I'm trying to. That's the one thing I can remember is the broken pencil. It's like he's crying. Broken pencils that don't get used anymore, and he's all crying. It's like what? And then I guess the story continues on side 2, and then it's upstairs and downstairs, and Owl and the Moon. So basically, it's 5 stories.
Where are the girls at?
They're in Amanda's room.
They take the both off with them?
What? No, they're not. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, what is this? Oh, air supply. Just as I am. Oh my goodness. 1985. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to do this to the camera. Sorry. And then on the other side is Crazy Love. Air supply. Okay, this was also one of those, it goes with a book, I think. This one might have just been the stories. On side 1 is the 3 Belly Goats Gruff. And the other side is the Tortoise and the Hare story. So I'm not sure if there was a book with that or not. I can't remember if there was a book. 45. What is this? Oh, I loved this one as a kid. Tom Sawyer. 4 songs. River Song, Tom Sawyer plus Shenandoah, and The Water's Wide. Oh, yes, I remember those songs. Oh, look, and on the back it shows other ones that you could order, and it gives you the, here's the, item number, so you could, order that one. Yep. That was the same as a 45, whatever, 45. Oh my gosh. These are some more that came on like cereal boxes, I think. What is it? No, what did this come on? Ethel Barrett, training record, Discovering God's Love. Okay, that was not on a cereal box. That one hadn't been on a cereal box, but, and then that's just continuing on side A. Some Christian group must have, trying to remember. Remove sound sheet from book to play. Oh, so you probably like if you ordered a music book. Came with some sound sheets, maybe that's what it was. Until by Gospel Light Publications, 1970. Oh, 1974 Chevrolet theme music. This had to have been on a cereal box. Like, let me get this. Let me put it right. Sorry. Let me get my light. Sorry, I'm trying to get this camera. Is that good? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the. Maybe you guys can see it with the camera. But it says 1974 Chevrolet theme music. So is that the commercial music? Like, did they play that on the commercial for Chevrolet? Okay, here's another one of these cricket ones that was probably had a book, but I don't know. This one says Cowboy Favorites. Polly Wally Doodle. She'll be coming around the mountain. Oh, well, maybe that other one. Maybe I missed the songs on that one. Oh, I did. Look, hold on. Maybe. Oh no, it just says Tortoise and the Hare sung by the Cricketones. And then this one was, again, sung by the Cricketones. So that one just had 2 songs on it. But this one, Cowboy Favorite, so it had 2 songs on this side, Polly Wally Doodle, and She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. And then on the other side has Cowboy Favorites, Red River Valley, and Big Rock Candy Mountain. Man, those are good ones. Those are good classic ones. You should look all those up on YouTube. Oh, Kelly Willard. She's a Christian singer. So this one was Blame It on the One I Love. And that's the name of the song on this side, and the other side is Heart's Prayer. So that was Trouble in Paradise. I don't know if you can hear what's going on. Okay, this one's Reuben by Cricketone Chorus and Orchestra, and I'm a Little Teapot by Dorothy Season with the Cricketone Chorus and Orchestra. Those are cute. Those are songs. National Geographic. Sounds of the Space Age. From Sputnik to Lunar Landing. That side too. Oh, there's something on both sides. This had to have been... Yeah, look, I cut it. It's like, it came... I think that came on a cereal box too. Yeah, they would, like, this big old... In the back of the box, they would... I think they would attach it. Right? Or maybe, because this is National Geographic. My dad used to order those magazines. So maybe this came... Maybe these ones that are like this came with those. Or different stuff. We used to get Reader's Digest too. And, so I'm wondering, what kind of magazines did we get? I mean, I'm wondering if it came with like U.S. News and World Report, like some magazine that we were getting in the mail. Maybe they would put that in. But it obviously was bigger because it got cut. But, you know, the music part is only here, so... someone might remember that happening and have more info if I don't look it up. Okay, who is this? The Greatest Life Ever Lived, Part 1. Another Elijah, Lesson 4. So this is Lessons 4, 6, and 8. 10, 12, 13. What? Like what? Written by Ethel Barrett, narrated by David Harvey. Is there a ghost in the palace? Lesson 10. Last night as I lay dreaming, Lesson 12. Me, Myself, and I, Lesson 13. What is this? 1971. Audio Communications. I don't remember this. Lesson 6, And They Raised the Roof. Lesson 8, The Quiet is Deafening. Like, is there supposed to be a book that goes with this? I don't remember. It's G/L Publications, Glendale, California. 1971. Oh, I have to look that up. Maybe I could get some information on that. I don't remember anything about that. Oh, another cricket one, but it looks different. Mexican hat dance. I can remember that one. The bunny hop. That one, I don't remember how that one goes. The band played on. And this is also, I guess, sung by the Cricketones. Oh, these ones are from the Tinkertones. The Tinkertones. On this one, this Mexican hat dance was sung by Sherry Sue with full cast and orchestra. And then this one was sung by the Tinkertones with full cast and orchestra. And then this one is the band played on, sung by the Cricketones. And on this side, it's Bicycle Built for Two, sung by the Cricketones. Bicycle built for two. I don't remember the rest of it. I can hear it in my head, but trying to articulate it is not a good idea for me to try to do that. Oh, okay, what is this? Oh, what? The Churchmen. The International Church of Foursquare Gospel. That is the Christian, Protestant Christian denomination I grew up in. Started by Amy Semple McPherson. Okay, so I guess it's songs. One is doxology. 2, Be Still My Soul. 3, At the Cross. And on side 2 is Hiding in the Shadow of the Rock and Precious Hiding Place. So 3 songs on one side. Well, the doxology, I guess they're putting that on the first side, so, but 2 singing songs. So that has words, doxology. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. I won't go into it. Alice in Wonderland. This has the book with it, and then you have some of them have a pocket, but I guess, oh, it's supposed to go here, like in the back. It's like put it here in the back. Not a pocket per se, because it doesn't, it's just a photo there. But that's Alice in Wonderland with songs from the film. So I guess it tells the story. And you can sit there and the kid could follow along in the book. They can follow along. Ooh, this is probably, maybe worth some money. It's a yellow vinyl album. Has on one side Twinkle Twinkle and Rockabye Baby. This is a 78. And on this side is Brahms' Lullaby. So this might be a collector's item. I'm not sure how much that's worth. I have to look it up. Oh, I love this one. Okay, this is just, again, it's Frog and Toad. Frog and Toad together. So this is it was a book. And this is the record. So you put the record on and you listen to the book. And you can follow along. And there was several stories. 3 stories. So it shows here 3 stories from Frog and Toad together. And they were The Garden, Cookies, and The Dream were the 3 stories. I'm missing an album in here. Oh, this one's definitely from a cereal box. This was from the back of a cereal box. I remember for sure. It says this record is number, and then I don't know, one. This is number one, and I guess they had different ones. Like they did it over a course of several weeks or something, leading up to Halloween or something. Which cereal was it? 1978 Pickwick Records. I don't know what cereal it was though. I don't remember. Had to have been what would have been the most likely the cereal it was on. Shoot, we didn't even have all the flavors they have today. So, anyway, Cheerios. I mean, we did have Fruit Loops growing up, and Kicks, Tricks, Spoon Size. I know my mom didn't buy all that stuff, and I didn't buy a lot of that sugary stuff for my kids either. But there's definitely, by the time our kids came along, there's a lot more cereal. Definitely was. Lights in my eye now. Um. So I don't know if what's your I don't know. I think it. I don't think it was Cheerios. I think it was probably one of the other ones. Probably like Kellogg's. It was probably something from Kellogg's. Probably something from Kellogg's. Whatever theirs are. What is this? This is a leadership teacher's manual for use with my Bible tells of Jesus. Is it? Are there songs on here? I love the Lord Bible verse song. It's good to give thanks. My friend's name. I stand up tall. Hey ho. Use your eyes. Skipping and cleanup song. Is that the other? Clean up, everyone, everywhere. Clean up, everyone do their share, or something like that, right? Trying to teach the kids to clean up. Oh, and then on the backside it's like Christmas songs or so. Merry Christmas, oh come little children, away in the manger in our church. Or giving, I will listen, Jesus loves even me. Oh, how I love Jesus. Trying to see if there's a date. This had to come. I wonder if this came like, because my mom used to teach 4-year-olds Sunday school, 4-year-old Sunday school, and I wonder if this would came with the lesson book. I'm trying to think what this would have come with. I don't remember. Sorry. Oops, sorry. That's an inside joke. My son, we were in the pool one time. Not at our house, we don't have a pool, but we had gotten a membership at one of those neighborhood pools. And I don't know, he's just messing around, and one time just was like going up to people and just like bumping into him, going, oops, sorry. And it was just a joke now, so it was just something funny. And so now we all say that. Serene Sea Sounds by Hallmark. Relaxing sounds for happy puzzling. What? This must have come with one of the puzzles that we grew up with. Obviously. Sounds from the Environment series. Oh. Ooh. Who's doing that noise? But oh, that sounds nice. I can't remember what they sound like. Fortunately, isn't here? Empty envelope. This is an old envelope. What was in it? I don't know. It's empty. I can't find any money. Don't you love it when you do that? You find that envelope in a drawer, or you find some money in your pocket, and a jacket hanging in the closet or something. You're like, oh my gosh, there's money in this pocket. Always a fun moment, right? But I don't know. It's just an empty envelope, but it is an old one. This is, I don't know how old, but it's probably 30, 40 years old. Okay, I'm missing my Hava Nagila album. I have the, where was that? Because I have the words for it. Got a album. Here's the words to all the songs. Ah, it's all falling apart. Ah, not making it worse. Hava Nagila, come let's be happy. And it has on here, it'll be easier to view this one. Oh, I think this is a, oh, this is a copy. We made a copy, I think. Or no, this looks like the rich. Did we get two of them? So it has the words in the transliteration, and then it has it in English, and then it has it in the Hebrew. So this is the transliteration, English, and then the Hebrew. This song, Ere Shel Shanim, I actually sung that in a musical when I was in high school. My English teacher, she was put in charge of choir for a couple years because I guess we had a choir teacher, and then she couldn't do the job anymore, so they needed someone to take over. So she had musical background, and so she took over, and we did a musical. The one year we actually did a musical, one per semester, and the one semester was like an international thing where we went through different songs from different countries, and I sung that song in Yiddish, which I guess would be considered the transliteration. This is the Yiddish. I should have guess said Yiddish is that first section. So I sang that song and dressed up in a like an outfit that was somewhat cultural for that song. Wish I could get video of that. I still have. I wore a red and white outfit. I think definitely wore red. But I had a red scarf I put over my head. I still actually have that. And that's it. But I don't know where the album for that is. I should have that. I think there's another bag in the closet because I know that I also have a box. We did like I said, we used to get the Reader's Digest, so they would come out every so often with different stuff for anniversary things. I have this big old thick dictionary that was a anniversary edition Reader's Digest dictionary. I don't like, it's falling apart, but I don't want to get rid of it because it has sentimental value, and it's almost as old as I am. But one year they had an album where they had like you get this box set of vinyl records, and there was like five, six, seven, eight records in it, and each record had a theme. Like one was like a western theme, so it did all different like western songs, like Ghost Riders in the Sky and Tumbleweeds and stuff like that. And one was more like a Christian one, and it had different uh, like hymns and stuff on that one. And then one was like an international tune, so that one had like songs from different cultures. Um, I'm trying to think of how many. One had like an American. It was all like the the Battle Hymn of Republic. Um, that and like songs that would be patriotic for our country. Uh, and one was like classical, so they would do like the Beethoven and Mozart and Amadeus, and like they had one album that had like classical music on it. And I think there was one that had more like one that had like Broadway tunes on it. Um, so it was this whole box set, and you had these like six albums in there. On each side had a theme, or each record. I don't remember if it was per side or per record. I'd have a theme, and I would sit and listen to that. So that's my oh, let's do something fun and just kind of see what we can find in that bag, and what memories will come out. And so I hope you enjoyed that, and it gave you some songs to look up on YouTube, or maybe even go and do web search about them and get some facts about them. Um, I'll try to, I guess, maybe put some information in the description of this video to give some additional information, so you can look up, I guess, each album. There's like 15 albums there. That's gonna give me a good chunk of time to do that. Yeah. So what? Well, what better? I don't have much else to do, right? Um, there's all these little ones. I don't know if I'm gonna put all these little ones on there, but I did try to say them in the video and show them, so you can go to that part of the video and look at it and pause it and get the information that way too. So let's see, how long is this video so far? We got over an hour and 12 minutes, almost an hour and 13 minutes. So that's a good time to stop. I think probably around an hour is about a good video length. So it's a little bit over. So it's over an hour. So I'm gonna end this, and I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, leave any questions, comments, or complaints in the comment section, and any suggestions or any memories. If any of these songs brought up some memories, share your memories with us, and or if you have information on some of them, on any of them, some facts, trivia about them, go ahead and share that. We'd all love to read that, I'm pretty sure. I would. So join the conversation. I guess that's it. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.